This is Mom's portable oxygen tank. She needs to take this with her when she goes anywhere out of the house and she can't be near her concentrator. So I'm going to show you how to change the valve, which needs to come off from the old tank and put it onto a new tank, and then how to make it work for her. So if you come closer. This tank is all used up. We've used it for an hour and a half. They only last about an hour and a half. So what we do is we need, these are the things we need. The wrench, and Mom, when she does it herself, needs this because it helps with her grip. So what we do is we put this wrench on top of here, and we make sure that this is closed because we don't want any oxygen to come out. So we make sure it's closed, so righty-tighty. So we just turn it to the right. It's all the way closed to the right, that's good. We make sure this dial says 0, and all we do is we unscrew. So we take this valve off. You get a little burst of oxygen, that's okay. So if you heard the oxygen keep flowing, you know you haven't turned this off. So all you do is you just put this back on and turn it off. Just wiggle this off, set it aside, take this out. This is spent now and it can be returned to the company. So all these can go right back to Halprin. That's the company that makes us the oxygen. So now we're ready to put the new tank on. Mom has written directions for herself out here. So we know this is a new tank because it has this white tape. So I've slit some open for Mom so it's easier for her to use. So all you do is you have to take off that white tape, put this in her little case here. Take the valve. So on the valve you'll see that there's two little prongs here. They need to match up with the two little holes on here. So we want to, when Mom carries this, she wants to see you want to see it through the window. So just twist this to line up. So once you do this a few times, it'll become a lot easier. For the first time, just try to line up your two prongs to your two holes. You can see it. When you look down at it, you can see it better. So that's why I like to put it on a stool. So when you look down at it, you see it. See those two prongs? They're going to go into those two holes, and then just wiggle and push. Make sure you got that nice and pushed up against there. And you just turn this and close it. Nice and tight. Okay, so now Mom's ready to use this. You're ready to go out of the house. Take your wrench again, and you put it on top of there, and you open this up. So lefty-loosey, or counterclockwise. So open it up, let the oxygen flow. Just do one whole turn, it's just fine. You could do more if you want, but one is fine. Just make sure this is attached nicely, this tubing here. And then what you do is you dial this up. See how you can see the numbers? Can you see these numbers? See the dial? Right here? A little bit more. Yeah. You can see you dial up to either a 1.5 or a 2. Usually we go to a 2, but she may feel like 1.5 is enough. And then she takes this and she puts this in her nose. She knows what to do from here. Puts it in the nose. Make sure that none of the tubing, can you see this, Anna? Make sure that none of the tubing is like dangling. I like to tuck the tubing in here. And it's ready to use. So you zip, actually what you want to do is put this back inside because again, if Mom needs to do it herself, she wants to have that handy. She needs to change it. For directions inside. And zip this up. And then the wrench we have on this little clasp here. And you can just clip it to the side. of the buckle, okay? And so then she just takes it and she just carries this on her shoulder. Okay, now again, an hour and a half this is gonna last. So when you get back home, or if you need to change it while you're out to another tank, you do the same thing in reverse. Open this up. Also, just to know, you can hear the oxygen. If you're not sure if it's flowing, you can hear it. So we take our wrench off. And the first thing we want to do is close our dial. Just go down to 0 there. And then you take your wrench and just do righty-tighty or clockwise. You want to close off the oxygen. Close it off, righty-tighty, okay? All the way, make it nice and tight. I'm going to put this back on here. And that's it. You've turned the dial off. You've turned your oxygen off. Just leave it, and you're fine. Again, it lasts an hour and a half. And then you're all ready for either using it up next time or for changing it out. Okay, the end. Good luck.